Lesson 21, Banking.
Accept. Accept.
The receptionist accepted the package from the courier.
Balance. Balance.
It took him over an hour to balance his checkbook.
Borrow. Borrow.
Do you want to borrow a pen?
Cautiously. Cautiously.
Act cautiously when signing contracts and read them thoroughly first.
Deduct. Deduct.
By deducting the monthly fee from her checking account, he was able to make her account balance.
Dividend. Dividend.
The dividend was calculated and distributed to the group.
Down payment. Down payment.
By making a large down payment, the couple saved a great deal in mortgage interest.
Mortgage. Mortgage.
Hiram mortgaged his home to get extra money to invest in his business.
Restricted. Restricted.
Access to the safe deposit box vault is restricted to key holders.
Signature. Signature.
The customer's signature was kept on file for identification purposes.
Take out. Take out.
When can I take money out of bank?
Transaction. Transaction.
Banking transaction will appear on your monthly statement. Word families, accept. The bank will not accept a student ID as a valid form of identification, acceptance. The bank's acceptance of checks allows extra time for out-of-state checks to clear before they are credited to your account, acceptable. Shorter banking hours would not be acceptable to many customers, who might close their accounts as a result. Caution. Our friends cautioned us against putting our money into an account that pays such a low interest rate, cautious. The bank officer was cautious about approving Chen's loan because of his unfavorable credit history, cautiously. We spent our money cautiously because we were not sure we would be able to borrow more. Deduct. Remember to deduct the monthly bank fee from your statement, deductible. Taxes and health insurance payments are called deductibles because they are deducted from your paycheck, deduction. Deductions are made electronically every month and will appear on your statement. Restrict. The bank's policies restrict the number of deductions you can make from your account without a penalty, restriction. The restrictions on who was eligible for a mortgage made it impossible for many low-income families to borrow money, restricted. Information about your account is confidential and its use without your permission is restricted. Sign. Once you have signed the mortgage contract, the bank will make a check payable to you. Sign. The sign in the bank's lobby announces their rates for savings accounts and for loans. Signature. Your signature can be electronically recorded to be verified later. Transact. Our company transacts all its financial business at this bank. Transaction. All parties concerned were pleased with the results of the business transactions. Word practice. Part 1. Words in context. Read the following passage and write the words in the blanks below. Accept, cautious, balance, deductions, borrow, dividends, down payment, signature, mortgages, take out, restrict, transact. Banks are not only places in which to save money or to your financial business, but also institutions from which people can money. Every day, people look to banks for loans, such as for new homes. A loan is essentially a contract that binds the lender to a schedule of payments, so both parties should be and not enter into the arrangement without thinking. Banks will look at such factors as how much people have saved towards in determining whether to make a loan. Banks have different kinds of accounts. Some pay high quarterly. Some accounts even severely, the number of times, if any, that you can assess your account, or the amount of cash you can. Today, electronic banking can be used to check on an account, or to see if automatic have been made. This can all be done from your home or office computer. When you go to the bank, be sure to bring identification. Usually a bank will only a photo ID, is not a valid ID. Part 2. Incomplete sentences. Choose the word that best completes the sentence. 1. I'm going to call the bank manager ahead of time to make certain that she will a personal check to start a new account. A. Accept. B. Accepted. C. Acceptance. D. Acceptable. 2. We felt about applying for such a large loan. A. Cautiously. B. Caution. C. Cautioning. D. Cautious. 3. Every month my automatic car loan payment shows up as A on my monthly statement. A. Deduct. B. Deduction. C. Deducting. D. Deducted. 4. The number of withdrawals at no charge from your savings account is to 3. A. Restricting. B. Restricted. C. Restrict. D. Restriction. 5. There is a counter in the bank lobby where customers can their documents. A. Signing. B. Signed. C. Sign. D. Signature. 6. These must be completed before the close of business today. A. Transacts. B. Transacting. C. Transacted. D. Transactions. Part 3. Text completion. Choose the word or phrase that best completes the sentence. Dear customer, our records show that you qualify for our new automatic mortgage payment plan. Under this plan, your monthly mortgage payments from your savings account automatically. Now you no longer have to worry about making your payments on time. We do it all for you. You must maintain a sufficient in your account to cover the monthly payments. If you are interested in participating in this plan, simply complete the enclosed form. Certain apply to this plan, so read the explanation on the back of the form carefully. You may return the form in the enclosed envelope. Don't forget to sign it at the bottom. Your automatic deductions could begin as early as next month. 1. A. Deduct. B. Deducted. C. Are deducted. D. Are deducting. 2. A. dividend, B. balance, C. transaction, D. down payment. 3. A. restrictions, B. restrictive, C. restricted, D. restricts. Part 4. Reading Comprehension. Questions 1. 5 refer to the following two letters: July 16, 20XX, Customer Service Office, National Bank of Augusta, 1398 State Street, Augusta, MD. Dear Customer Service Office, I am a new customer at your bank. I opened an account with you last month, and I have recently received my first monthly statement. I find that there is a service charge on 3 of the checks that I wrote. I understood that this account had free checking, so I was surprised to see this charge. Perhaps it is a mistake. I am enclosing a copy of the statement. Please clarify this matter for me. Thank you. Sincerely, Marvin Gardner. August 3, 20XX, Marvin Gardner, 145 Marywood Lane, Augusta, Maryland. Dear Mr. Gardner, we recently received your letter asking about charges to your account. While it is true that your account has free checking, some restrictions apply. You may write 5 checks a month free of charge. After that, you must maintain a minimum average balance of $600 in your account in order to continue with free checking. Since your average account balance last month was only $435, you were entitled to only 5 free checks. A service charge was applied to the checks you wrote beyond that minimum. I hope this explanation is satisfactory to you. Let me take this opportunity to make sure that you are aware of other services you can get with your account. You can arrange to have your monthly utility bills deducted from your account. You are also eligible to borrow small amounts of money from the bank at a low interest rate. If you are interested in these or any other services, please visit us at the bank, and an officer will be happy to explain all the details to you. Thank you for being a National Bank of Augusta customer. Sincerely, Eloise Lockwood, Customer Service Officer. 1. Why did Mr. Gardner write this letter? A. To pay his monthly utility bills. B. To find out about borrowing money. C. To ask a question about his monthly statement. D. To order some free checks. 2. When did he open an account at the National Bank of Augusta? A. May. B. June. C. July. D. August. 3. How many checks did he write last month? A. 3. B. 5. C. 6. D. 8. 4. The word restrictions in line 3 of the second letter is closest in meaning to A. limitations, B. fees, C. customers, D. numbers. 5. The word deducted in line 12 of the second letter is closest in meaning to A. borrowed, B. attached, C. subtracted, D. added.